and firmly believes that Girl Scouting is one of the few remaining activities in America's life that is about the whole person. Phoebe Cade Miles is the president and CEO of the Cade Museum for Creativity and Invention, a facility that, upon completion, will bring a life of vision that she and her father, Robert Cade, shared. Immersed in the community and the museum, Phoebe helps create programs that inspire creativity in future inventors and entrepreneurs. As such, she applauds the city's commitment to innovation and believes that programs like the ones offered by the Girl Scouts allow girls to develop the values and skills necessary to shape a successful future. Please welcome Women Who Make a Difference honoree, Phoebe Cade Miles. Yes.
Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm very excited to be here. I want to thank Penny and Portia and the rest of the team for putting together this fabulous event. So when I first told my kids that I was being honored by the Girl Scouts, they said, "But Mom, you weren't even a Girl Scout." I said, "First of all, that's not true. I was a Girl Scout and a Brownie all through elementary school. Second of all, the Girl Scouts had a profound influence on my life in a time when it was the most important." So I'm going to tell you how that story unfolded. For any of you that grew up in a very large family, you know the dynamics that go into a large family are very different than the dynamics of a small family. If you're the youngest member of a tribe, you're raised as much by your siblings as by your parents. In my case, I was the youngest of 6, but my oldest sister was Martha. And I worshiped Martha. Anything Martha did, I was going to do too. She played the piano beautifully. I would listen from all over the house to beautiful music and think, I just have to play the piano. I begged my mom, Mom, please let me take piano, until she finally relented. Martha read books. She liked to read. I followed suit. I love books and I love to read. She loved cats and dogs. Of course, I had to love cats and dogs too. But Martha was also a Girl Scout. And oh, how I envied and coveted her Girl Scout uniform. So I remember once going into her closet and taking out her sash and examining all the badges she had won and looking in the book to see how did she win those badges. I never had to learn the Girl Scout promise because I always knew it. But this is the thing. When my mom was gone, Martha was her deputy sheriff. All right. And she ruled the household with the Girl Scout law. You wouldn't even think about telling a lie or being deceitful. And you better promise to be faithful, caring, courageous, and proud, and stand by your word. Because if you didn't, she would make you put your 3 fingers out, on my honor. So now that I'm running the Cade Museum and developing exhibits about creativity, imagination, and the brain, I now understand that those early years are the most formative that you will ever have in your life. So I am so happy to have had the Girl Scouts be a part of my early life, and I'm so happy that Martha was my oldest sister. So even though I have won this award today, it's truly my sister Martha that deserves the award for setting me on the pathway that led me to be a woman of distinction. So if Martha could please stand, she hates to stand. So thank you very much.